Billy Begley and his Lions looking to remain perfect for the season as they enter tonight 2-0 in front of their home crowd inside Keys T. Curry Coliseum. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another broadcast. I'm Austin Buchanan calling what should be a great matchup between the East Central Warriors and East Mississippi Lions. 2 games already in the books for both teams here tonight as the Lions coming in off their first road game of the season against the Eagles of Meridian Community College on Tuesday night. And what a game, really, for Terriante Thomas on Tuesday, putting up 12 points and going 5 from 9 from the field. He really had a terrific night there in Meridian. Not only did Thomas answer on the scoring side, but also had some rebounds to contribute to his team's victory and 2 assists on the night. After that big performance, that makes 22 points for the season for this young man. And Keith Harris answered with 11 points last game against the Eagles, scoring 11 with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a pair of steals as well. The Lions shot about 40% from the field, going 7 for 18 on the 3-ball. Lions win on the road. Final score 74-47 against their first road game of the season. For the Warriors, on the other hand, making their debut here tonight inside Kerry T. Coliseum here in Scuba. Warriors coming off the victory against TaylorMade Academy. Big performance scoring. The ball was Thurston McCarty. He had 21 in the matchup, going 6 for 11 from the field, along with Jaquan Dotson. Both of these players came in off the bench. None of them was on the starting lineup. We'll see them tonight. I think one of them on the starting lineup. I believe McCarty will start tonight for the Warriors. He also had a highlight night for the Warriors, scoring 16 points and 10 rebounds, double-double. The final score for the East Central was taken to win 87-73 over TaylorMade Academy. We're about 2.5 minutes until game time here tonight. The Warriors come to town here in Scuba, taking on the East Mississippi Lions as Billy Begley and his Lions squad getting ready to tip off here in about 2.5 minutes. We'll take a break. When we come back, it will be tip-off and go time as the crowd starts to fill the Coliseum tonight. A lot of energy. It's going to be in for a lot of energy and high-pack action tonight. 2 teams going head-to-head. When we return right here on the East Mississippi Sports Network, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome to Keys T. Curry Coliseum on the campus of East Mississippi Community College for the nightcap of this evening's MACJC basketball doubleheader. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's men contest between your Lions of East Mississippi Community College and the visiting Warriors of East Central Community College. Now for the starting lineups for the Warriors. Number 1, Trey Pinkston. Starting for the Warriors, number 11, Jaquan Dotson. Starting, number 12, Dalton Hanna. Also starting for the Warriors tonight, number 15, Tristan McCarty. Starting number 21, Cameron Diggs. Warriors head coach Robert Thompson, assistant coach Dylan Shields. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the starting lineups tonight for your East Mississippi Lions. Starting tonight, the freshman out of Jacksonville, Alabama, number 0, Cam Horton. Right here out of Starkville, Mississippi, starting number 1 at guard, Keith Harris. Big man out of Columbus, Mississippi, number 14, Terriante Thomas. Starting tonight, number 33, 6'8", out of Horn Lake, Mississippi, Carlos Thomas. Finally tonight, out of Starkville, the freshman at 6'8", number 5, Darius Agnew. That is your starting 5. Head coach Billy Begley, assistant coach Pete Story. Oh, welcome back, everybody. 20 minutes is on the score clock, and we are ready for MACJC basketball action. This men's tip-off coming your way right now, and we are ready to go. Your Lions will receive tip-off tonight on the floor that Coach Billy Begley has as Cam Horton, Keith Harris, Terriante Thomas, Carlos Thomas, and Darius Agnew. Taken away, going back the other way, here comes the Warriors of East Mississippi. That guard is going to be Trey Pinkston. Pinkston swings around left side, going to go baseline low, spin move, up and away, reverse, no good. Rebounded by Darius Agnew. So Agnew will be number 5 tonight due to the jerseys, usually number 44. Penetrates inside, Agnew can't get it to fire, going back the other way. Both teams unable to answer on each possession of the starting of the tip-off. About 1 minute into this one for our nightcap tonight. Men's action. Good evening, I'm Austin Buchanan. And 3-ball. Knocks it down. First 3 points. Thruston McCarty, the guard, 6'7", out of Quitman. About 40 miles from here. Lions basketball. Top of the key is going to be Harris. Far right side. Swings around. Deep corner post. Swings around back. Reverses it. Give it over to Carlos Thomas. Thomas dish inside. Spin move by Agnew. Up and away. No good. There comes Pinkston. Pinkston back up top to the big man. Swings around. Top of the arc. Right side. Gonna swing it. We'll reverse it. Back left side. Feet inside the big man. And deflected off Agnew. Out of bounds. Last touch off the feet of Cameron Diggs. The 6'9", a sophomore out of Mobile, Alabama. 3-point ball game. Lions trail here early in the first 2 minutes. The opening of the first half. Lions looking to go to work. Feeds left side. 3-ball up and away. Knocks it down. They answer back with a 3 of their own. Carlos Thomas. Not bad for the big man standing at 6'8". Knocks down That was a deep two. They're going to call it a 2 ball, not a 3. Warriors looking good to work offensively. Swings around, 3 ball, wide open. Not a shot you want to give them, and knocks it down for 3. Jaquan Dotson, that's the one we was talking about for our pregame. He didn't start last game, but he comes in tonight after scoring 16 against Tennessee or Taylor Made Academy with 10 rebounds. 3 ball up and away, and it's Keith Harris knocking it down. Deep left corner. He'll get the triple to fall. 1-point ball game. Trey Pinkston swings around. Right side over to Dotson. Dotson looking good to work for the Warriors offensively. Penetrates in traffic, kicks out. 3 ball up and away again. No good, no putback. Can't get it to fall. Third chance opportunity. And Cameron Diggs kisses the glass, gets it to fall for 2. 8-5 lead now for the Warriors. Billy Begley and the Lions enter tonight with a perfect season so far here early. 2-0. Shot up and away. And missed shot by Horton. Not the shot you're looking for. Billy Begley definitely agrees. You got plenty of time on the clock. You're only trailing by 3. Let's set up the Lions offense. Not rush any forced shots. Pass the ball around. That's what you want. Good ball movement here early on. Look for good shots at the rim. If you can do that, you can win ball games. Also, you got to play defense on the other end. Travel called. Turnover, Lions basketball as Antonio Clark gets tripped up. Big man underneath tonight for East Mississippi. There's going to be Agnew and Thomas. Defensively for the Warriors, it's going to be Cameron Diggs. He's at 6'9", 235 pounds. Base on low, can't get it, gets his own offensive rebound, goes up, he's hacked. Crime will be committed on Terriante Thomas. I'll call the crime on number 21, Cameron Diggs, the big man for the Warriors at 6'9". This Warriors roster has some height. If you look at 6'9", 6'7", 6'7", 6'5". Lions have them beat at 3 6'8" footers, 7-footers, 6'7", 6'6". So the Lions definitely have the advantage as far as height goes. 8-6 your score. Able to get the second free throw, not the first. Back the other way, Warriors basketball. Right side of the perimeter. Decides not to take the screen, kicks out. Gonna reverse it, left side, top of the arc, deep corner, 3 ball. Left side, up and away, knocks it down. Trey Pinkston, pair of threes already here, only 5 minutes into the first half. Pinkston's out of 4, stands at 5'9". A freshman, still has room to grow. Horton kicks over, they're gonna kick it base on low, back up top to Horton. Horton's gonna find the screen off Darius Agnew. We're gonna reverse it again this time. Agnew's gonna come to the left, Horton's gonna go to the right. Top of the perimeter, base on low, gonna take it himself, and a foul is gonna be called. Offensive charge called on Keith Harris. You let your first foul out early. He'll pick up his first personal, first team foul. It's gonna be Warriors basketball, and they are off to an early lead, 11-6, 5 minutes into this one. Warriors have it up top. Dotson, pass deflected, recovers, turnaround jump shot, and good for the big man, Cameron Diggs. 13-6. Not the start Billy Begley was looking for this Lions ball club. Nearly taken away, recovered. 3 ball up, and can't get it to fall. Going back the other way, missed shot by Terriante Thomas. Pinkston going to work inside, kicks, and out of bounds. Last touch off the Warriors, and Billy Begley is going to make a whole substitution change here. Dwayne Cox will check in. Ilyan Scott, along with Noel Jones and Jordan Lee. Marquedrick Bell, whole new 5 now for the Warriors. 5.5 minutes into this one. Lee with it. Over to Jones. Over to the right side to Cox. Cox back over to Lee. Lee penetrates inside. Loose ball. Last touch off the hands of the Lions. It'd be Warriors basketball. Seems like to me they're kind of rushing things a bit. You got 30 seconds to put points on the board. Take your time. Make every shot count. Good crowd here tonight inside the Coliseum. For basketball action, a foul is going to be called on the Lions on Kedrick Bell. He'll pick up his first personal. That will send Cameron Diggs to the charity strike. First one's up and away. Can't get it to fall. Too much on it. Back of the rim and out. 13:57 at a standstill. Once again, welcome to our broadcast wherever you're watching from. As the Lions enter tonight 2-0. The Warriors 1-1 for the season. Warriors coming in off a victory against Taylor Made Academy. The Lions coming in off the victory against Meridian on Tuesday night. Penetrates inside. Nice float finish inside. Can't get the three-point play to fall, but he'll get the next best thing, and he'll go to line to shoot two. All of a sudden, Jordan Lee to the charity strike. His first appearance tonight after the hack by Chandler Diaz. Diaz will pick up his first personal. Second team foul. First one's up and away, no good. One more coming for Lee. Lee out of Olive Branch, Mississippi. Sophomore, 5'9". Gets the second one. 1 for 2. 7-point lead now for the Warriors. Here comes Diaz. Diaz guarded heavily by Lee. Swing around left side. Good defense by the Lions to go man-to-man. And good defense there. They forced a turnover. Heavy defense by Lee and Cox up front. They mislead the pass, out of bounds. Lions basketball, 13:24 remaining. Cox can't hold on to it, and he's looking at his hands, wishing he could have that one back. Warriors get it back. Last time the Lions able to force a turnover. Kingston kicks back up top, swings around to the big man. Left of the elbow, dishes outside, right of the perimeter. Jump shot, pulls up and away, no good. Rebounded by Bell. And an outlet to Lee. Lee's gonna set up. Center of the key. Up top to Jones. And dish down low to Bell. Bell, pull up, jump shot. Deep left side, can't get it to fall. And back the other way, deflection by Jones. Now whistle's gonna be called. A push-off offensive foul on Thrustin McCarty. He'll pick up his first personal. That's the sophomore out of Quitman. Third team foul is Diaz, Donson, and McCarty. They're the ones to put the 3 team fouls on the board. One apiece. Swing around right side, up and away, and a whistle's going to be called. Legal screen now called on the Lions on number 21, Elyon Scott. Midway mark here in the first half approaching. Warriors with it. Finds the screen. Jump shot up and away and gets it to fall for the Warriors is Dalton Hanna. 6'7" out of Jumpertown. Lions looking to get something going offensively. Scott loses it, in trouble, looking. Feeds back up top to Cox. Cox penetrates, goes up, draws the foul, and he'll go on to shoot 2. No, offensive charge, correction. The fourth team foul. Cox. We get the charge called, and that resulted in a turnover. Here comes the Warriors back the other way. 11:41 left to play here in the first half. Kicks left side. Does not take the shot. Ball is in the hands of Ware. They're going to reverse it to the right, top of the key. Finds the screen. Going to penetrate. Kicks out. Trying to get that three-point territory. Can't get it to fall. Shots deflected, and shot clock will expire. Turnover for the Warriors. Lions will get it back. Timeout taken by East Mississippi of the Lions. Off to a slow start offensively, but they are going to be looking to adjust that here in the next few moments or at halftime. See what they can do as Billy Begley takes his first timeout in the first half. We'll do the same. We'll be right back here in about 20 seconds. You're watching here on the East Mississippi Sports Network here in Scuba. Lions trail 16-7. We'll be right back. Lions take a first timeout. 30-second timeout. $11:15 remains in the first half, 16-7. Lions trail in this one here early. Swings around to Cox. Cox top of the perimeter, swings around left side. Looking good to work here is Lee. Lee's going to penetrate inside, right side, gets the nice finish for 2 points. So after the floater there by Lee, he'll also get called for the foul. That'll be his first. Seems like slowly but surely the Lions, every player is picking up one foul at a time. 5 team fouls so far for East Mississippi. 3 for the Warriors. The whole substitution change and come to the scores table. Pinkston finds the screen off of Diggs. Going to go base on low, no foul. Put back, still no foul call. Going back the other way, here comes the Lions. Penetrates, Pearl hops up and away, no good. This one's going back, here comes Pinkston, could be trouble. Can't finish, up and away, and he'll draw the foul. Pinkston can't get the lay-in to fall. Jaquan Dodson gets the offensive rebound, goes up, and he'll draw the foul. Substitution change is coming for Billy Begley and his offensive team. Whole new starting 5 now, so it's going to be Horton, Keith Harris, Terriante Thomas, Carlos Thomas, and Darius Agnew all checking back in. Agnew's number 5 tonight due to the jersey change. 10-minute mark approaches here in the first half of basketball. Lions trail by 9. Swings around, dishes inside, nice look, and a foul is going to be called by Carlos Thomas. Billy Begley likes what he's seen there on the offensive possession. Thomas goes on to shoot 2, 6'8", sophomore out of Horn Lake, another Horn Lake High School. 10:02 at a pause. First one's up and away, and good, knocks it down. Warriors will make a change. Preston McCarty will check in for Antonio Clark. A bit of height differential between those two players. McCarty started the game. He's at 6'9". Clark came in 6'4". They'll put McCarty back into the ball game. 10 minutes left to play in the first half of basketball. Here comes the Warriors. They're on top by 7. 3 ball up and away. No good. Shot is blocked by Carlos Thomas. I think Thomas is averaging at least 3 or 4 blocks a game. He has just really been phenomenal defensively inside the paint. Very hard to get past him inside. Inbound and feed inside, no good. Good contested shot, good defensive effort there by Darius Agnew. Back the other way, Lions in transition. Goes up, draws the foul, 3-point play. Once again, Darius Agnew going to work. They'll count the basket, and then he will go to the charity strike. Knocks it down. Way to convert a free throw on a big play. 3 points from Darius Agnew to narrow down this deficit. 18-14, 9:44 remaining. Here comes Pinkston. Good defensive effort so far. They can go to work. 2 big men. And Lions will win defensively. Back the other way. 3 ball and miss by Agnew. Lions recover. Bounce pass inside, up and away, and gets it. The fall is Darius Agnew. Went from a 10-point ball game down to a 1-possession ball game just like that. What a replay, huh? Nice work by the big man underneath Darius Agnew, using that weight and body height he has to be able to put points on the board. Timeout taken. 18-16 is the score. Lions trail by 2. Cheerleaders come out to center court, cheer on the Lions. It's jam-packed Coliseum here tonight. I think we got some baseball and football here as football gets ready to travel Saturday for a repeat of the MACJC state championship football game against Northwest. Lions trail 2. Warriors has possession and a 1-possession lead. Diaz with it. Loose ball, and hands of Diaz. Loose ball again. This time Warriors will recover. Swing around right side, gets the screen. Up top is Jaquan Dodson. Dodson makes a nice crossover, can't finish inside. He'll get hacked and he'll go to a charity strike. Foul called on Darius Agnew. 8:56 remaining. Warriors make a change. Head coach Robert Thompson will pull out Cayman Ruffin and bring in Antonio Clark. Billy Bagley making some adjustments. Up and away, knocks it down. 3-point lead now for the Warriors. They'll get a shot at one more due to the bonus. 17 fouls so far for East Mississippi. Knocks down the second, 2 for 2. Perfect from charity strike. Just under 9 minutes left to play in the first half. Warriors trail goes up and an offensive charge. Called on Keith Harris. Billy Begley's not liking the call on that one. Foul called on Keith Harris. Billy Begley definitely not happy about the call there. 16-20 Warriors with the lead and possession. 3 ball up and away, no good. Out of bounds. Good basketball smartness there by Darius Agnew, not touching it, just letting it go out of bounds and defending the basketball from being saved from the opponent. 8.5 minutes left to play. Here comes Cam Horton. Horton's going to cross the 10-second line, finds the screen off of Carlos Thomas up top, back to Thomas, right elbow, swings around, sets it up top of the perimeter to Horton. Horton's going to swing left side, baseline low in traffic, spin move, kicks out to Cox. Cox back to Horton, looking to go to work. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Big man, up and away, no good. Cox get the offensive rebound, up and away. Third chance opportunity, no foul, out of bounds. And it will stay Lions basketball with 8:06 left to go until intermission. Inbound over to Agnew. Deep two, up and away. Shot clock expires and no good. Just under 8 minutes. Warriors maintain possession and the lead. They're in favor with the bonus. Lob to the big man. Up and away, pump fakes, and reverse lay-ins good by Cameron Diggs. Diggs really having a nice start here in the first half of basketball. 22-16. Here comes the Lions. Backdoor pass up and can't get the three-point play, but he'll go to lines. Dwayne Cox. Oh, we got a replay of that. That was a nice, no? That was a nice backdoor pass. See here, he feeds him inside. Yeah, he's hacked. Almost a three-point play. He'll go to line and shoot two. First one's up and away. Cox knocks down the first. Ware will check in for Thruston McCarty. Billy Bagley's going to make a change. Cox knocks down the first. Second one's on its way. Up and good. 2 for 2, as you like to see. Noel Jones will check in for Dwayne Cox. 7.5 minutes left to play. Here comes the Warriors in transition. Warriors up top, swings around. They're going to reverse it. Right side, skip pass, other side of the court. Thinking about taking a three, decides not to. Nearly taken away by Horton. Warriors recover, three ball, up and away, no good. Rebounded by Agnew. Back up top to Horton. Three ball, can't get the deep one to fall. Warriors get the defensive rebound, just under 7 minutes. Deep three, and gets it to fall, bottom of the net. Ware, the freshman out of Morton, 6'2". Plenty of time and gets the shot to fall. Pass out top, inside, nice look, goaltending called. As Cam Horton had a nice finish inside. I got a goaltending called on Antonio Clark. Clark will come out for the Warriors as Dalton Hanna will check back in. Only picked up 2 points so far in this first half. 6.5 minutes left to play. Lions trail by 5. Hanna comes up for the screen. Swing around, right. Big man up and away. No good. Can't get it to fall that time. Cameron Diggs back to the right side. They're going to dish. Reverse lay and gets it. Other side of the rim. Nicely done, Darius Agnew. Again, that 6'8", 225, doing nice things on the post. Warriors answer back with Cameron Diggs inside for 2. 5-point ball game. Lee will set it up, finds a screen off of Agnew. Three ball up and away. Shots missed by Terriante Thomas. Thomas had a big night on Tuesday. .12 points, going 5 for 9 against Meridian. Also had a pair of threes. Maybe a foul called. Push on the back is what the referee's going to say on Carlos Thomas. His first personal. 19 foul, almost a double bonus. Carlos Thomas will come out as Ilyan Scott will check in. Up and away, no good. Lions has it, top of the key is Lee. Lee tries to dish inside, it's a battle, and Hanna deflecting, going back, Warriors with it. Here comes Pinkston up top, swings around to Atkins. Reverses it, left of the key. Go back, and they're gonna play pitch and catch. Top of the perimeter. Be a foul called against the Lions on Noel Jones. That'll send the Warriors back to the charity strike with double bonus. They'll get 2 regardless here. First one's up and good. Ware knocks down the first. Cameron Diggs will come out. It was Camaro Warren Jr., 6'5", freshman out of Bishop Academy, out of Lancaster, California, will check in just under 5 minutes. Lions have trailed through the whole first half. They're down by 7 to tie. Swings around back to the right. To Lee. Lee dishes. 3-ball up and away. Can't get it. Offensive rebound goes back up. And good putback by Darius Agnew off the missed shot. The missed 3-ball by Jordan Lee. Warriors going to try to answer with a 3. Can't do it. Going back. Here comes the Lions back in transition. Kicks back out top to Agnew. Top of the key. Swings around. 3-ball up and away. And can't get it to fall. There'll be a foul called on the Lions on Noel Jones. He'll pick up his second personal due to double bonus. That'll send the Warriors to the free throw line. As Ware will go back to the charity strike. 4:10 left to play here until intermission tonight. 29-24. First one's up and away and knocks it down. Cam Horton, Robert Davis Jr. and Marquedrick Bell will check in to the ball game with 4:10 remaining here in the first half. Ware at the free throw line knocks down the first. Second one's good. 31-24 lead now for the Warriors. Taking on the Lions in front of their home pack stands tonight. Spin move up and away, and a block's going to be called. Foul called on Antonio Clark. Be his second personal 17 foul. That will send Darius Agnew to shoot 2. First one's up and good. Now have a chance for one more. For the Lions. Agnew hit the first. 3:55 at a pause. Second one's coming. Nice release. Nice finish and gets it to fall. 2 for 2. Just under 4 minutes here tonight. In the first half has been pretty decent basketball. Hannah shots up and away, and a travel is going to be called. Lions will get it off the turnover of Dalton Hannah. Hannah 6'7". 3:40. As Cam Horton makes his way across.
337. Shot out. 6-3. Thank you.
Crosses half court. A Wilson's going to be called, and they're going to say the game clock to be 3:37. Lions will get it. Floater inside, up and away, no good. Loose ball. Inside, traffic inside the paint, still loose ball. Third chance opportunity, can't get it to fall. No foul called. Back the other way. Warriors will get it, swing around left side. Hannah dishes inside and deflected. Warriors will set it back up. Almost picked off by Horton. Kicks back out, right side, 3 ball, no good. Warriors will get it back for a third time. Trey Pinkston, 2:45 remaining. Pinkston has it. It's the man will flash inside the post, out of bounds. Last touch off the hands of the Lions off of Robert Davis, and they'll say Warriors basketball with 2:38 left to play in the first half. (26-31). Lions still trail. We're almost to intermission here tonight. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Kiriante Thomas. Penetrates up and away, and a foul will be called. Darius Agnew will go back to the free throw line. Foul called against Dalton Hannah. 2:23. Stopped on the clock. First one's up and away, no good. Around the rim and out for Darius Agnew. Agnew's second one's up, knocks it down. 27-31 now is your new score after the free throw there by Darius Agnew. Lions looking to tie or try to take the lead here late in the first half. Come up on the 2-minute mark. Here comes the Warriors. Warriors sees the right elbow, kicks inside the Hannah. That shot is blocked. Shot blocked by Darius Agnew. I got 2 blocks so far for him tonight. Once again, Agnew with just a blocking machine underneath. 3 ball up and away. No good, loose ball, and a foul's called. Looks like I can call a foul on Cam Horton, loose ball foul. That will send Cayman Ruffin to the charity strike. First one's up, knocks it down, bottom of the net. Second one's up, good, 2 for 2. Just under 2 minutes. Horton up top, looking for help, swings around left side to Robert Davis. 3 ball up and away, and offensive rebound goes up, and offensive charge called on McKedrick Bell. Still a tightly contested ball game through the first half. 27-33, the biggest lead, I believe, for the Warriors. It was 9. Dish inside, going to work on Agnew. Kicks back out, swings around, left rubber, deep 3, and a travel will be called. Travel called on Jaquan Dotson. Mentioned earlier, Dotson come off of a big win against TaylorMade Academy. Dodson was had a highlight night for the Warriors, scoring 16 with 10 rebounds. 1 minute mark approaches here in the first half of basketball. We'll find the screen off of Bell, swings around, deep right side, gonna feed the post, goes up, no foul, goes back up, and this time we'll get the foul that he was looking for off the second chance opportunity. That will send Darius Agnew back to the free throw line. Foul called on Dalton Hannah. I believe that's his second. It'll be a second personal. Gets the first one to fall from the charity strike is Darius Agnew. McKedrick Bell will come out. Second one's no good. Up and away, can't get it to fall. Loose ball, still anybody's possession. Out of bounds, last touch by East Mississippi. Be Warriors basketball. Just under a minute left to play here until intermission tonight. Lions in front of their home crowd. Been a good one so far. Hand up and away and gets it to fall underneath for two. 38-35. 30-second mark approaching here in the first half. It's going to swing around top of the perimeter. Takes a dribble inside, kicks out. And we set up all this offense. Terriate Thomas, skip pass over to Horton. Horton feeds back up top to Agnew. Agnew, three ball up and away, knocks it down. Wow, what a shot by Terriate Thomas. Is the first half coming to an end. 4-point lead for the Warriors. Penetrates inside, up and away. Can't get it to fall at the buzzer. And now we'll do it for the first half of basketball is the Warriors with the 4-point lead, 35-31 here tonight at Curry T Coliseum in Scuba. We'll step aside here for halftime. We'll be right back for first half highlights, recap, and then the start of second half action of our nightcap here tonight. East Mississippi trails at 31-35. You're watching here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Back in just a minute from Scuba.
I'm not cooking.
Well, welcome back, everybody. We reached halftime here tonight as we were on the campus of East Mississippi Community College. The Lions made their appearance back in front of their home stands for the third game for this season, second home appearance. Lions trailing at halftime 35-31 against this talented East Central Warriors ball clubs as they come into Scuba tonight. Leaders for the Warriors, Cameron coming in with 9 points, and then Ware, the big man that we talked about here early on, is really coming in, and he contributed 7 points. And as far as Cameron Diggs has just been really going to work inside the paint, very hard to stop. Nice turnaround jump shot. He has 9 points for the first half. For the Lions, on the other hand, it's been all about Darius Agnew. He's coming off of a game high of 12 against Meridian on Tuesday night. And tonight he has 13 points on his way to a double-double, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks. That's been the story of East Mississippi tonight in front of their home stands. Billy Begley and his team's discussing second half game plan as they get ready for second half of basketball action. Their goal is to remain perfect after tonight as they enter tonight 2-0, 1-0 at home, and then 1-0 on the road. And then tonight, if they can get the victory, they'll be 3-0 for the season. So as far as the second half, first half was good action of basketball as your Lions only trailed by 4. Just really answering each end. A lot of free throw points came into that first half. So we'll see what both teams can do as they get ready for the second half of basketball action. We're about 3:45 until second half resumes here tonight. And I'd like to remind you that this Saturday, football action, Buddy Stevens and his Lions get ready to go on the road against Northwest for a repeat of last year's championship football game. That's at Northwest. So if you can't able to make it to Northwest Community College, you can watch all the action live on EMCC Athletics /live. Lions coming back out along with the Warriors. They're going to get warmed up, get ready for go time for the second half of our nightcap broadcast. We'll be right back here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Halftime score 35-31. Your Lions trail here tonight in front of their home stands in Scuba. Back in a bit right after this. And we are underway here tonight, second half of basketball action. And what a treat we have in store. Been a tightly contested first half of basketball. 35-31, your Lions trail here against the Warriors. Warriors going to try to answer, and does, off the glass for the Warriors. Number 11, Jaquan Dotson. We talked about Dotson. He came off the bench last game and put up a dandy points, scoring 16 and 10 rebounds. They're going to feed inside, up and away. No good. Shots deflected, and going back the other way for the Warriors. Story of the first half, Darius Agnew. He's on the track for a double-double tonight. 13 points in the first half with 7 rebounds and 2 blocks. Warriors trail by 6. Here comes, the Lions trail by 6. Horton, top of the key, feeds inside, kicks back out. Got to penetrate, pro hop, and a foul's going to be called. On Jaquan Dotson. That's going to be his second personal. First team foul to start the second half. 18:56, about 2 minutes here in the second half. I'd like to thank our director and production, Tony Baltwell. 2 minutes flies by, don't it, Tony? Warriors will have it top of the key. 3 ball up and away. Can't get it to fall. Back to the rim and out. The Lions will get it back. Carriante Thomas gives up to Horton. Horton's going to lob up and away to Keith Harris. Nice look inside, the assist from Thomas to Harris. Base on low, up and away, no good. Loose ball. Warriors will maintain possession. Kicks out, 3 ball wide open. No good, rebounded by Harris. 18-21, Harris is limping a little bit. Looks like he came down wrong on his knee. See how he plays out. Up top, Thomas, 3 ball up, no good. Loose ball and off to the races. Loose ball, last touch by the Warriors. And it will be Lions basketball with 2 minutes into the second half. Welcome to our broadcast, Austin Buchanan on the call here tonight. So glad all of you able to join us. I said it earlier, but we actually had a viewer from Australia. I thought that was pretty nice. Welcome aboard wherever you're watching from tonight. Up and away, no good. Rebounding, going back the other way for the Warriors. Lions can't get the shot, can divert there, and it's going to go to Hannah inside, up, and still no good. Loose ball, Lions will maintain possession. 17 and a half minutes left to play in the final half of college basketball. Billy Bagley's going to get this offense going. Horton dishes around, right side, top of the perimeter, back to the left to Thomas. Thomas gives over to Horton. Horton pass, 3 ball, up and away, can't fire. Missed shot there by Carlos Thomas. Close ball game here, deep 2. Out of bounds. We're going to say last touch by Keith Harris. Warriors will get it back. Dodson making the inbound, looking. Dish inside, swings around. They're going to reverse it, right to left. Dodson going to swing it back around the other side. 3 ball, top of the perimeter, up and away. No good, and a one-hand putback by Jaquan Dotson. 33-39. Feed right side, penetrates, up and away, and a block will be called. Good penetration there by Darius Agnew. So a foul called on Antonio Clark, 15's here at the check-in table. Thurston McCarty. They called the foul on 35 or 15 originally, but the actual call was on Antonio Clark. Clark will come out. McCarty will check in. Darius Agnew will have a chance with one more at the charity strike. Up and away, knocks it down. Lions have trailed throughout this whole ball game, and they're looking to make a difference here. We'll see what they can do. Swings around right side, top of the key. And swing it left to right. To Tavante Jones. Kicks it. Right side, 3-ball. This fires. Jones comes away with the offensive rebound. Something else you don't want to do is second chance points. No call a foul. His third personal on the Lions, Keith Harris. Be Tavante Jones out of Meridian for the Warriors making the inbound. See what he can do here. 34-39 is your score. Make the inbound, looking. Throws up top to Pinkston. Pinkston kicks out, left elbow, and Thurston McCarty knocks it down for 2. 34-41. Lions gonna swing around left side, kicks back out, 3-ball, up and away, and can't get it, too much on it. Not the shot I don't think he was looking for. Cam Horton misses the 3, strips away on the other end, dishes inside, goes up and away, no good. Third chance opportunity, can't get it to fall, and here comes the Warriors. Back the other way, stripped away again by Horton. Basket up and away, no good. Horton will come away, nice spin move in on the side, and a block will be called. Foul called on Jaquan Dodson. Subs coming in, Cox will check in. Carlos Thomas will come out. It's going to be Cam Horton making the inbound play with 15-14 left to play in the ball game. Kicks back up top, the lob. Top of the post, swings around, dishes, deep corner. Left side, throw inside, and yes, Darius Agnew adding on to his stats tonight. The kiss off the glass, 36-41. .14:50 left to play, and a whistle's going to be called. A offensive foul on the Warriors. Lions will get it back with 14:48 left to play. Here comes Cam Horton, a guard out of Jacksonville, Alabama. Horton's looking for the screen by Agnew, takes it, swings around, right side, deep corner, goes up, no foul call, loose ball, and up for grabs. Horton will get it back. To the left is Agnew, to the right is Thomas. They're going to swing around to Cox. Cox going to come up, back up top to Horton. Horton baseline, goes inside, draws the foul. Gets a nice pro hop. I wonder if we got a replay there. Gets the pro hop right of the elbow. Here he comes here, right side, penetrates, gets hacked. Good penetration there by Cam Horton. He'll go on to shoot 2, gets the first to fall. Substitution will take place for Billy Begley and the Lions. Kedrick Bell will check back into the ball game with 14-13 remaining in the second half. Up and away, can't get it to fall. Gordon gets 1 of 2. Slowly but surely, Lions closing in on this Warriors lead. 3-ball up and away and deflected. Going back, defensive rebound. Lions back the other way. Up and dishes inside, up, can't get it to fall. Terriante Thomas had the right mindset. He dishes it down low. They just can't finish underneath. Warriors will get it back with 13.5 minutes left to play. 3-ball, no good. Loose ball again. Up. A foul is going to be called. Ilion Scott had it, slipped out of the fingertips. It's going to come down, and Ilion Scott's going to get hit with the foul. Second personal, second team foul was Keith Harrison. Jordan Lee gets prepared to check into the ball game here in the second half. Up and away, knocks it down. Shooting 2 is Kamon Ruffin. Terriante Thomas will come out. Second one's up, no shot. Lane violation called on Cameron Diggs. Only get 1 of 2 there due to the violation, and it's going to be Lions basketball. Penetrates, kicks out, top of the key. Gonna swing around left to right. Kicks back outside, left side. Loose ball, last touch by the Lions off the fingertips of Jordan Lee. Here comes the Warriors. Warriors pitch and catch, top of the perimeter. Finds a man on the flash, right at the elbow. Kicks back out, top of the circle now. Left to right, they're gonna swing it left side. Deflected, loose ball, and taken away. And a foul's gonna be called as Keith Harris gets tripped up right about the 3-point territory. Throws it up, gets hacked. Not sure exactly what happened. Is there a way to review that here? Let's take a look what happened. Replay cam, so Warriors have it. It gets tipped away. It looks like, oh, okay, a little bit of body contact off for the rate for the ball. Looks like it kind of bumped. He got tripped up and they call a foul. So it's going to be on the floor foul. And the Lions will get it back. Making the inbound is going to be Jordan Lee underneath their own goal for the Lions. 12:48 remains in this one here tonight in Scuba. And they're going to mop it up. Billy Begley is wondering because at first it was a shot for 2. And it's going to be Lions basketball. Swings up top. Going to work and can't get it to fall. The lid stays on here for the Lions. Good penetration by Kedrick Bell, using his body at 6'7", 180 pounds out of Starkville. Just can't get it to finish as it falls out. Warriors. Right elbow. Can't get it to fall. He got his last shot attempt to fall left to the elbow. There's going to be a carry call for the Lions. Another turnover going back the other way. .12.5 minutes, a little under here in the second half. Taken away, Lions back the other way. This could be to their advantage. Up and away, no foul called. Yo-Yon Scott goes up, no foul, still a loose ball. Warriors back in transition. Loses control, and here comes Lee. Lee takes it coast to coast, no foul call, shots deflected, out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors, and they'll say Lions basketball as Cam Horton getting ready to check in. Horton check into the ball game to relieve Jordan Lee. Lee will come out. Just under 12 minutes left to play. Lions will get it. Dalton Hanna is going to come in for Cameron Diggs. Another substitution for Billy Begley. Darius Agnew would check in. Horton making the inbound. Out of bounds. Last off the feet of K-Man Ruffin. Lions basketball. Horton has it to the right as Cox. Cox swings around to Agnew. Agnew goes up, and over the back foul will be called, and Agnew will go to the line and shoot two. Foul called on Dalton Hanna. It's going to be his third personal, 16 foul. Warriors much better job here in the second half of not getting fouls on the board. Agnew gets the first, second one's up, knocks it down. 39-42 ball game. Lions still trailing this one here in the second half. Lions looking to execute defense and capitalize on offense. We'll see what they can do. We're approaching the midway mark here in the second half. They're going to swing around right side. Deep corner, deep two, up and away. Can't get it to fire. And Horton will come away with the rebound. Loses control of it. Back the other way for the Warriors. Up, no foul called. Hands straight up, but he'll answer with two off the glass for Jaquan Dodson. Harris has it, swings right side to Cox. Cox over to Horton, three ball, no good. Hanna will come away with the defense rebound, gives up top to Pinkston. Pinkston, right side, three, up and knocks it down as K-Man Ruffin. Out of bounds, last touch off of K-Man Ruffin. Answer with a three on the other end. The Lions will maintain possession. Gonna go to the right. Deep right corner. Darius Agnew will take it, and a foul is gonna be called on Agnew. Loose ball foul going back the other way. 39-47 is your score. Still a lot of basketball to be played here tonight to reach the final half. Here comes Pinkston up and away, no foul, loose ball. Ruffin kicks up top, deep two, up and away, and he's been cold here in the second half is Thruston McCarty. Up and away, draws the foul, three-point play coming for the Lions. Cam Horton, watch the replay. Outlet pass right side, is gonna go baseline low, penetrates and answers. To go to the line for one more, nicely done by Cam Horton. 10:05 left to go, 6-point ball game. Horton's gonna check in to try to convert a three-point play. Horton knocks it down. Three-point conversion's good. They trail by 5 to tie, 6 to take the lead. It's a two-possession ball game. Upside defense by Horton. Here comes Ware. Ware with the basketball. Just under 10 minutes left to play in the ball game. Swings around to Hannah up top, right side. Top of the arc. They're going to feed around, top of the circle. Going to take it by himself, up and away. No basket. An offensive foul is going to be called. Lions will get it back. Block called on Dalton Hannah. He's in foul trouble. His 4th personal, 8th team foul. That will put the Lions in the bonus. Chance at a charity strike. Free throws is the name of this game. Keith Harris up and away. Can't get it to fall. Lions is really hoping to knock down 2 there to make it a 1-possession ball game. Nearly taken away. Last touch. Good hustle, Dwayne Cox. Timeout. No timeout. Substitution. That was a timeout. 9.5 minutes left to play. Lions will get it back. Kicks out left side. Back on top of the key. Here's Horton. Horton up top to Thomas. Right of the elbow, top of the perimeter. Dribbled around, hand off to Horton. Horton over to Cox. Cox, 3-ball, up and away. Around the rim and out. The putback out, the 3-point conversion for Darius Agnew. Here we go with the replay. The missed shot, up and away, no good. Big man doing work inside. Darius Agnew able to finish and get the 3-point conversion. If he can knock it down here. Darius Agnew has had a great night here tonight. In the first half, 13.7 rebounds and 2 blocks. And he's adding on to the stat factor here. Agnew 6'8", 225 out of Starkville, about an hour up the road. Up and away, 3-point conversion's good. 2-point ball game, the closest the lead has been since the start of the game. Lions looking for a defensive stop here. 9-minute mark now approaches here in the second half. Man-to-man defense. What the Lions going to go to? They're going to swing around left side for the Warriors. The Warriors top of the key, reverses it right side. Up top to Pinkston. Pinkston, 3-ball outside by Ruffin. No good. Offense rebound. Up, no foul called. Up for grabs. Turnaround jump shot and good. 4-point lead now. Timeout taken by the Warriors, 49-45. 8:37, we got a dandy one in sight here tonight. Lions cut down the deficit, 49-45. 30-second timeout taken. Billy Begley talks over what they're looking to do here in the second half. We are over the midway mark. Lions answering on all cylinders here tonight. Off the forced turnover, good hustle by Dwayne Cox that led to the basket on the other end, and then Darius Agnew once again showing his body work. To convert a 3-point play off the foul. Here comes the Lions, 45-49 after the 2-point basket for the Warriors by Cameron Diggs. Right side of Cox. Cox swings around over to Harris. Harris, top of the perimeter, finds the man on the flash, top of the paint, goes up, and the shot's going to be blocked. No foul. As Terriante Thomas shot is deflected. He's hoping to draw the foul there. It's going to be the Lions basketball. 3-ball, Cox up and away off the inbound, no good. Here comes the Warriors. Pinkston crosses the East Mississippi center court logo. Loose ball, Cox gets a piece of it. Up and away, good once again. It's Cameron Diggs doing work inside. 45-51, here comes Horton. Swings around to Cox, Cox. Top of the perimeter, swings up top of the arc. They're going to reverse it. Left to right, right to left. Back to left to right. He's going to penetrate up and away, and a foul called on the Warriors. Block called on Trey Pinkston. That'll be his first personal foul. Cam Horton will go to the free throw line with 7:43 remaining. Been an offensive ball game here tonight. Horton knocks it down. Horton's looking for the second. Gets it. Horton, a fabulous free throw shooter for this Lions ball club. Here comes Pinkston. A little bit of motion offense for the Warriors. Pinkston gonna feed right side. Over to Dotson. Dotson trying to make a crossover. Feeds outside. Penetrates up and away. Gets to the fall as Trey Pinkston. Not a bad finish for Pinkston. Gets the floater to fall. Only 5'9", the freshman. Harris. Deep three, up and away, no good. Missed shot there by Terriante Thomas. Penetrates and draws the foul. Right when you thought that the Lions was going to have a momentum burst, back to 47-53, it's definitely not over. Still a lot of time. As Ilion Scott's going to come to the scores table to check in. Jaquan Dodson will go to charity stripe around the rim, falls out. Ilion Scott will check in for Darius Agnew. Agnew putting up big numbers tonight, converted on a three-point possession earlier in the half. 47-54. Lions will get it. Here comes Horton. Feed around to Cox. Cox pump fakes inside the paint. And swing it around top of the arc. Penetrates up and away. The putback almost by Ilion Scott. No good. And Dwayne Cox will come away with the offensive rebound, draws the foul. He'll go on to shoot two. 6:32 comes to a pause as Cox will go to the free throw line. Fouls are in favor of the Lions as they're in double bonus. Any foul now, they will go to a charity strike to shoot two regardless. On the other hand, for the Lions, they're keeping out of foul trouble, only have 4 so far in this half. Second one's around the rim, is no good. Loose ball, recovers, goes up, draws a foul, three-point play. Good effort, good hustle by Keith Harris off the missed shot. Able to go to the lane and go up strong for the foul. They have a chance to make it a one-possession ball game if he can get it here. Maybe we can get a replay after this shot. So you've seen moments ago in the replay that good hustle. Keith Harris, hustle pays off. Three-point play is good. One-possession ball game. Fans on their feet. Coming to the final stretch, 6.5 minutes left to play here tonight in Scuba, Mississippi. Pinkston has it, swings around, left side, looks for the man, left elbow, taken away by Darius Agnew. Outlet pass, here comes Harris. Harris penetrates, pro-ops, up and away, no good. Out of bounds, off the hands of the Warriors, and they'll say Lions basketball with 6:04 left to go. 3-point ball game. 3 points will tie it. Cox will be making the inbound for the Lions. Going to swing up top over to Harris. Harris, three ball, up and away to tie. Does it! Knocks it down, and the crowd goes wild. First time tonight, the Lions have tied this ball game 54-54. And feed inside, kicks out, three ball up and away, can't get it to fall, rebounded. East Mississippi has a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight with 5.5 minutes left to play in the ball game. Keith Harris has it up top. Terriante Thomas. Thomas going to call the screen by Agnew. Going to use it left side. Going to dish down low. Pump fakes. Gets hand off his feet. Kicks out. Three ball. Up and away. No good. Hannah comes away with the rebound for the Warriors. 5-minute mark approaches here tonight. Tied ball game. 54-54. Stands are on their feet and clapping their hands. Rhythm of the Lions beat. Three ball, no good, rebounded. Here comes Harris. Harris gonna slow it down, just under 5 minutes left to play here in the ball game. Gonna cross the center court, 10-second line, over to Terriante Thomas. Thomas gonna look to his left, passes to his right, over, three ball, up, good! They take the lead. Keith Harris from a different area code knocks it down. Boy, oh boy. The crowd has awoken here tonight and is alive after the three ball. Penetrates, no good. Rebounded by Elion Scott. Scott gonna give it to Keith Harris. 3-point ball game. Lions has a chance to take a 2-possession lead here late in the second half. Here's Thomas. Thomas up the key to the right. It's Harris. Cox gonna flash up top, gonna feed inside to the paint, over to Agnew. Agnew looking back over to Cox. Cox gonna dish down low off the feet of Hannah. Is gonna stay right here. You got the I don't know if we got the replay of the 3-point shot. This may be the momentum changer here. 3-point shot, knocks it down. Carlos Thomas. Three ball once again, up and away! 2 for 2, and the crowd has really taken the energy to the next level. Keith Harris from downtown. Wow, what a play. Lions have now taken the lead. They have trailed through the whole ball game. Three ball up and away by Ruffin. Up and away, no good. Putback's no good. Up and away, and third chance points is good for Antonio Clark. Timeout taken. 3:24 left to play. 60-56, and your Lions are on top. Timeout taken with 3:24. Wow. Down by much as 9 here tonight. I think 12 is the highest lead that they had tonight. And the Lions are back in it. And with the lead late here in the second half, 60-56 is the score. Few highlight here, kicks over. Here's the three ball. Bottom of the net, gets it to fall. Nice job. Another one, bottom of the net. 2 big threes has been the story here late in the second half by Keith Harris. And we're able to change the momentum of this ball game. See if the Lions can finish out. You're in for a dandy one, folks. We're ready to resume after the timeout break. Lions will get possession after the timeout. 4-point lead for the Lions. Here comes Terriante Thomas. Thomas up top to Harris, back to Thomas. Thomas swings around to Cox. Cox gonna penetrate. Out, Terriante Thomas. Thomas for hops inside, up and away. Can't get it in front of the rim and short. Swing around, three ball, up and away, no good. Last touch off the hands of the Warriors. Lions will get it. 3 minutes remains here in the ball game. 60-56, Lions with the lead in possession. Thomas finds the screen off Agnew, swings around right side. 3-ball once again. 3-ball. Keith Harris showing up tonight. That's 3 for him in the last 3 minutes. Loose ball, good hustle by Keith Harris. Dump ball, Keith Harris. Big plays. Timeout taken. Wow. Wow. Billy Begley showing excitement there. Billy Begley showing excitement. Keith Harris has came out in the last 3 minutes. Put up not only 3, not 6, but 9 straight points, all off the 3-point shot and continuing to do work. Lions with the lead, 63-56, and all this has taken place in the last 5.5 minutes late here in the second half. We're about just under 3 minutes left to play, and Keith Harris has just came up with a steal for the Lions. It has been a dandy one. Lions up now 63-56 coming out of the timeout. We got the replay of Coach Billy Begley after that takeaway from Harris to see if we can get that on the screen. But Keith Harris came up. Here it is here. Watch Billy Begley. There he is right there. Nicely done by Keith Harris. Lions basketball, 2.5 minutes left to play. Terriante Thomas swings over, penetrates, up and away, no foul. Yes, he'll get cacked. He'll go on to shoot 2. Keith Harris with a strong second half approach and a strong finish here. Billy Begley could not ask more out of Keith Harris tonight than what he's put up here in the last few minutes. 2:21 remains in this one. Billy Begley and his Lions looking to remain perfect 3-0 for the season. Up and away and short. Looks at his hands there. Second one's up, no good. Offensive rebound, loose ball. And out of bounds, last off of Keith Harris. This young man has hustled here tonight. Here comes the Warriors back the other way. They trail now, late in the ball game. Up and away and gets it to fall is Cameron Diggs. .208 left to play here in this one. 63-58. Timeout taken. Billy Begley discussing the 2-minute game plan here. And I really think what he's saying to his team is, look, we got a big momentum, but we can't go out there forcing turnovers, rushing shots. We got to keep it simple basketball for these last 2 minutes. 63-58 isn't that big of a difference as far as time goes. Still a lot of time in this one for the Warriors. But Keith Harris, like I said, Billy Begley could not ask more from this young man here in the last few moments or so. Lions basketball after the 2 points inside for the Warriors for Cameron Diggs. And here comes the Lions. Just under 2 minutes left to play, 1:58. Lions with the basketball in the lead. Terriante Thomas has possession, gonna find the screen off of Ilyan Scott. Back up top of the perimeter. Harris. Terriante Thomas up and away, no good. Good hustle by Cox. Ilyan Scott off the, Ilyan Scott makes a nice offensive play, throws off the feet of Cameron Diggs. Jaquan Dotson. Lions basketball. 1:33 remains here tonight in front of the home stands. Lions with possession in the lead. They're going to hold it here. Cox over to Harris, swings around, reverses it. Back up top to Harris. Harris penetrates, kicks out. Cox, three ball up and away, and no good. Up and away, and there's going to be a foul call with 1:08 remaining. Foul call on Terriante Thomas. His first personal, 15 foul. I have to really credit the Lions defensively here tonight. Not so many fouls given late in the second half. You stay out of foul trouble. That keeps the opponent away from the charity line. First free throw is no good by Jerome Atkins. Lions needs to box out here if you don't get this one to fall. 1:08 remaining. No good. Loose ball. Jump ball, and Billy Begley was calling a timeout. Well, they had possession before the jump ball. So they're going to call a jump ball with 1:04 remaining. Lions will get it. Got a replay for us there, Tony? Here's the replay. Good work by production here. So if we had a camera on Billy Begley, you could definitely see a timeout was trying to be called. 1 minute remains here in this one. Billy Begley and the Lions looking to remain perfect. They can hold it out here. 58-63. Terriante Thomas, top of the key to the right. Dwayne Cox to the left is Harris. Yo-Yon Scott underneath. Swing around left side. Penetrates up and away. Fouls called. He'll go on and shoot two. Foul called to Keith Harris. The game changer player tonight, the momentum setter. Late in the second half, Keith Harris answers with 9 points and within 4 minutes with 3 straight threes. Good defensive stops. Good hustle. Forced a turnover. Really cannot ask for better basketball to Harris in these last 5-6 minutes tonight. Knocks it out. Heads down the second. 35 seconds left to play in this one. Penetrates. No good. Rebounded by Yo-Yon Scott. And they'll foul Scott. The Lions will go to the free throw line looking to cushion this lead. Lions trailed through the whole game besides the last 5.5, 6 minutes of the second half of basketball here tonight in front of a home crowd. Yo-Yon Scott, good to a charity strike. First one's no good. 29.1 seconds left to go. Shot clock is no longer a factor here tonight. Scott, second one, good. Back of the rim and falls bottom of the net. Here comes the Warriors back the other way. Penetrates up and away. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Lions basketball. 17.9 seconds remains. Here comes Agnew. Up top to Terriante Thomas. They'll run it out here. Shot clock's not a factor. 5 seconds. Billy Begley and the Lions takes the victory tonight in front of their home stand crowd. They remain perfect 3-0 for the season as they get the job done here tonight. So they will advance for next basketball action coming up Monday night. You don't want to miss it. You want to be here. Women's tip-off 5:30, then followed by the men's around 7:30. The Lions here tonight for the men's action. They advance perfect for the season, 3-0, off to a fabulous start. They get a W here tonight in front of their home crowd, a win at Meridian and a win against Tennessee Prep. They're able to answer 3 victories in a row and looking to do the 4th. On the other hand, for the Lady Lions tonight, they're not able to get the victory. They take a loss tonight in front of their home crowd, but still early in the season, adjustments being made. So we'll see what both teams have to bring Monday night. Join us for our broadcast team here, tip-off at 5:30, pregame around 5:20, and then followed by the men's game. Don't forget to check out the football game this weekend. The MACJC's the Lions travel to Northwest, take on the Rangers. That game is a repeat of last year's state title game. You'll see them two match up. If you can't make it to Northwest, you can watch all the live action on EMCC Athletics /live. But as far as the rest of our crew, that's going to do it tonight. The Lions of East Mississippi advance perfect for the season, 3-0. Final score 65-58. Keith Harris really setting the tone late there in the second half, giving their team the momentum and a good team victory tonight. Myself, Austin Buchanan, Tony Baltwell, and the rest of our crew here saying good night from Scuba, Mississippi on the campus of East Mississippi Community College. Final score, Lions take the victory 65-58. Good night, everybody.